channel. Today we are going to be discussing the fifth and final yama. Now just to recap, the yamas are the first limb of the 8 limbs of yoga, which are those guidelines or commandments to personal enlightenment. Now the yamas are our relationships with the outside world, our relationships with other people, and the first yama was ahimsa, and then we had satya, which is honest communication, asteya, non-stealing, and then the last one we discussed was brahmacharya, which was essentially putting your energy in the right place, keeping your journey in focus and not wasting your energy on all these, all this outside noise. The fifth yama is Aparigraha. Now, Aparigraha is non-possessiveness. And a way to kind of look at this could be creating a more minimalist shift in your life. And a way I could kind of say it also is kind of the Marie Kondo method, looking at one item, does this spark joy? Yes. And keep it. If it doesn't spark joy, put it in a pile, donate it, sell it, do what you gotta do, but get it out of your life. And I love that. So non-possessiveness can mean shifting to no longer keeping up with the Joneses lifestyle, the want, instead of focusing on the need. We spend so much energy, money, time on things that we want. And then we kind of ignore the things that we actually need. Like say, for example, I go shopping and I spend all this money on all this stuff. And I need a new lawnmower. Okay? A lawnmower costs, let's say, on the cheap end, $100. I just spent $200 on junk at the mall. But $100 on a lawnmower sounds like a lot of money. It's easy to spend money on things that we want. It's so hard to spend it on what we need. It's not fun spending money on what we need or going shopping for what we need and exerting energy on what we need. So it's shifting that. It's creating a life where you feel safe and secure and loved and happy, instead of having that desire that, especially our society now, forces upon people. There's always something new and better. Every month, new and better, new and better, new and better. And we never have time to appreciate and be grateful for what we have. We're a very heavy debt society, and that's living beyond your means. And my mom always put in my head at a very young age, because I wanted so much, because there's so much out there. Is it a want or is it a need? Do you actually need this CD, or do you just want the CD? It's literally that simple. It sounds so silly, but it really is. It's creating a non-possessive behavior. Not everything belongs to you. That can go back into asteya, non-stealing. These things can belong to other people. You can also create a non-possessive behavior with people. It might sound a bit harsh, but the yamas are the way we are with the world, but it's also how the world is with us. So you can have somebody that doesn't practice asteya and is an emotional drainer, I guess, to say lightly. Somebody that just exhausts and takes all of your energy and gives themselves some good energy because they got to dump all of this negativity on you. Well, practicing Aparigraha and them, maybe practicing asteya a little bit, you remove that person from your life. Not every relationship needs to be a part of your journey. And that goes into, brahmacharya, exerting that energy why am I just exerting all this time and energy on this relationship when it hurts me to have it? So practicing that non-possessive behavior, this person doesn't belong to me. This person belongs to themselves, and maybe they need to focus on their own journey. So that is our fifth and final yama. That's my description of it and how I place it in my own life to kind of do better. Go through my things. Go through them frequently. And this has helped me get my finances in order. This has helped me appreciate free activities. You know, go for a walk, go to the park, go out in the water, go to the beach. You know, it's helped me figure out a way to appreciate my life and how I have it instead of constantly just wishing I had more. So I invite you today to practice Aparigraha in some form today. Whether that's going through one cabinet, one drawer, your closet, anything. Go donate some things because there's absolutely someone out there that needs it more than you do. And just think about what you have and appreciate what you have just a little bit more today. Thank you so much for learning with me. Next time we'll be talking about the Niyamas. We're getting into the second limb of the 8 limbs of yoga. It was beautiful learning with you today. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Namaste.